Hey, Chuggalos, happy day 11 on the Advent calendar for 2023. SFIL here, back again with you. I am running perpetually late this year, man. I am behind again. I am on day 11 here. This is Drekker Brewing Company, Chonk. Chonk. What a great name. Sunday Sour. It's white chocolate and peach. That sounds incredibly delicious. I'd go to DQ and order a chunk shake from them, and they'd probably go, "What the heck are you talking about, Grandpa?" And I'd go, "Chunk, cha," like everybody knows what chunk is, cha. It's white chocolate and peach. Get up with it, man. Um, anyway, chunk. It's a sour, white chocolate and peach. I mentioned that already, and I haven't even had anything to drink yet. Um, it's a pale. Oh, that's the type of. I see. They're talking about their flora and the yeasties they put in there, the hops they put in there, and the malt. Pale two row, wheat and carafton malt. So it's going to be like kind of a um, almost like a Hefeweizen type of style with wheat in it. Magnum and Hallertau. Hallertau hops. Wow, those are some noble hops right there. Hallertau hops are Pilsner and lager hops from Czechoslovakia and Germany. Who cares? Who cares, Phil? Shut up about all that stuff and just pop the damn thing open and start drinking. Okay, fine. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. White chocolate and peach. Let's see. Ooh, it's definitely peachy. It's a peach, hun. Um, I'm kind of digging it, actually. Um, as most of you know by now, Phil's not really big on the fruity beers. Haven't been really big on the sour beers. JT has John, my son-in-law, uh, good man that he is. He has turned me on to these sours and some other stuff too, like hazies, stuff that I wasn't really that fond of before. He's really got me to open up my mind and my heart to them and appreciate them. And there's a lot of them that I really like now. So this I actually like. This is really good. It's really refreshing. It's almost like a malt beverage. It's not even like a beer. It's so fruity. There's a lot of peach there. There's a lot of peach forward, which is refreshingly good. White chocolate I've got on the finish, kind of in mid palate and to the finish. Definitely taste it. It's just not as powerful. It's kind of more subtle. It sits back there a little bit. You get that sweetness and the milky creaminess of the milk chocolate or the white chocolate. And yeah, it's good. I like chonk. Chonk is good. I can appreciate the chonk. I can do the chonk. I'm a chonkinator. That's right. I'm a chonkinating chuggalo. A chuggaloing chonkalator. Say that fast really 3 times, Matt. Go for it. No, it's really good. I like it. It seems like I haven't seen the alcohol content, so I don't really know what it's looking like. Let's see here. Let's go check it out, shall we? Chunk. Ooh. Their can art's kind of weird. There's a cat that's got like devil horns on it. I'm sure JT did all of this stuff, right? But it's got like a cat with devil horns on it, which is kind of creepy. And then there's like flames all over the place and lightning bolts. Well, the lightning bolts are coming out of the Drekker. It's like flames. I don't know if the cat's on fire or the cat's in hell, Hades, and everything's burning around him, I'm not exactly sure. There's like a little satanic star down there in the O of the chunk. I don't know what that's all about. That doesn't make me super happy. There's another one right there. Um, that looks like a pile of dung of some sort. I'm not sure what that is. This beer does not taste like that. And it also, this beer doesn't taste like it's on fire. So I'm not really, it's actually cool and refreshing with the fruit in it. There's no spicing, there's no flavoring or peppers or anything like that in there. So the can art's kind of stumping me. It's got me at a bit of a conundrum. That's our word for the day, Chuggalos, conundrum. Can you say conundrum? Sure, I knew you could. Yeah, I'm not sure. It doesn't really fit the beer, but whatever. I like it. It's kind of cool. Some of it's creepy. Yeah, but who gives a crap about that anyway? We're here to drink beer. And the beer is, might I say, good. It's a lovely sour. It's not very sour at all, actually. It's pretty sweet and very fruity, very fruitful. Mm. Refreshing. Hangs out longer on the finish than I thought it would. Sticks around for a while. It's got kind of a peach, a little apricot-y kind of a flavor back there. It hangs around for a while. Not too long, but Okay, Chonk. It's time for SFIL's rating. This is going to be a short one. I've got other fish to fry, meaning other episodes that I'm behind on. And I got to get over to John's and do John's tonight as well. So I'm going to give this a rating. You know, it's interesting because it's hard to rate these against all the other beers. I mean, how do you do that? It's like every style you can imagine, right? And you're trying to score them against each other. It's hard to do that. It's not an IPA. I don't even know what you call this. I mean, I guess it's a sour. It must be an ale, I'm guessing, but they use Hallertaus. You don't use Hallertau hops in an ale, typically, so it might be a lager. I'm not even sure, really, what the heck it is. But it's light. It's light and refreshing. You know, I don't know what it is exactly. So how do you rate it? Well, I'm going to rate it. I'm going to rate it as a sour. And I don't typically like sours. And when I do like a sour, there's one, maybe two every year that I really, really like. And I give them high scores because I think that's fair. Because to me, the way I taste sours, a lot of them are way too bitter, way too sour, and I won't give them very good scores. Other ones are really great, well-balanced, are refreshing. I would drink them again. I would drink this again. Chonk. I would drink it again just because I love the name and I love to say it over and over again. Chonk. Chonk. Chunk and Chunkinator or Chuggalos. I don't know. I should be drinking more. Then it would be really interesting. But I like this beer and I would drink it again. That means a lot. That definitely impacts and influences the score. And for a sour, that's just about as good a sour as I can think that I've tasted. Now I'm kind of liking sours on the more mild side probably compared to JT, but that's probably true. I think it's probably the highest. I'm going to give it a 4.0. I'm going to be bold. And no, that's not grade inflation, so don't even go there. Don't even go there with me. You don't want to go there. That's it. 4.0, great sour. That's the nicest sour I've tasted all year, actually, I think. I think that's a safe bet. That's probably in 11 months. That's probably the nicest sour I've had. Chonk. Drekker Brewing Company, Chonk. Love it. Put a little paper bag over the can art and drink to your heart's content. Lovely. All right, Chuggalos. See you next time. See you later. Love y'all. Chowder.